It's time.
We got a problem. 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 Yeah, it's probably you. Yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem.
So I want to say this before the video even really kicks off. This will be a full-on spoiler review for the new. Yeah, the new Doctor Strange film, WandaVision into the Multiverse of Madness. This is gonna be full-on spoilers, so you guys have been completely warned now. Now, the first thing, full-on spoiler review. But first thing I want to say, I know everybody named Mama. They were like, "Oh my God, the cameos. Were the cameos any good? Is there any more cameos?" Now, first thing I'm gonna say, man, whenever this line popped up in the movie, I damn near lost my mind.
Illuminati will see you now.
Whenever he said the Illuminati will see you now, I started thinking about all the characters they could possibly use, and pretty much they ended up revealing damn near all the characters except for one of them. But y'all know, man, Professor X was in there. Professor X was like the last one to show up. Actually, I don't even know why, if he was the first one to pop up in the trailers, but they ended up showing him last. And man, can I just say how perfect of a casting he is for Professor X, Xavier. He's such a Patrick Stewart. He's such a perfect casting, and can't no one tell me wrong on that, man. He's so perfect. But you think the surprise one for me out of all the characters, let me make sure I get this name right. From all the characters that popped up, and I know she was rumored and so like that to pop up, but it was Captain Carter. Captain Carter right here, man. Whenever she popped up, and she's freaking jacked. Like, I think her name is Haley Atwell. I think that's how you say her name. Dude, she's freaking, if you guys, because I wanted to see, I was like, I know in the What If series, she's pretty jacked. She has a super soldier serum. So I was like, I wonder if she's going to be jacked in this one. And yes, she is completely jacked in this film. And at the same time, she's a badass. Watch this film and tell me, like, the time you spend with Peggy Carter, if she ain't a complete badass in this film, bro. She is the way she whips the sword, it's like, oh, it's his shield. I'm like, dude, I want to actually see more of this. You know what I'm saying? Now I know we're getting away from Captain America, but I low-key want to see a little bit more of Haley Atwell from another universe. You know what I'm saying? Have her come back, dude. She did an amazing job here. Another character that popped up, man, y'all already know, bro. Lynch somebody. Not Lynch somebody. Lashana, I think that's how you're saying that. I know people kept talking about this is a superior Iron Man. Where were y'all getting that from? Like, I don't understand why y'all listen to people like that, bro. When they don't know what the hell they talking about. Y'all be listening to all the people that be putting out these leaks and stuff like that. Oh, superior Iron Man. I never once believed Iron Man was gonna be in this film. I never once believed Tom Cruise was gonna be in the film. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Tom Cruise was like, bro, you know what the hell even talking about. But a superior Iron Man, not a superior Iron Man, Captain Marvel from their universe. She was even dope in the film. She, if you guys remember, she was in the first Marvel film. She ends up playing her again. She ends up playing a Captain Marvel version in this universe that we meet, and she was even dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, everybody was dope. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the thing that really surprised me, I know they had a old boy that if he talks, he can kill you if he talks. I forgot his name. Somebody let me know his name in the comment section down below. But man, there was one cameo that I lost my mind because I wasn't sure if it was true or not. Because I know a lot of people were like, oh, like he's rumored, but nothing's confirmed, and he didn't even say anything. But to see John Krasinski, guys, I don't know how to say his name, Krasinski, as Mr. Fantastic, and he was in that goddamn suit. Oh wow, okay, I guess the suit's right here. But he was in that goddamn suit. Man, just to see that, I was like, yes. I was literally screaming in the film. I was like, in the theater, I was like, yes, this is perfect casting right here. Now, if you, like I said, it's full spoiler review. I'm not gonna lie, what happens to all four of these after this? Yo, let me tell y'all, bro. It's why they call these cameos, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Wanda whopped the floor with all these people, bro. Wanda got them all up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they all end up dying in the film. You know, they instantly died too. They want to get them out of there quick. And can I just say this real quick? I am so sick and tired of seeing my man Charles Xavier getting killed off, bruh. Like, if y'all got to see him in Loki, he gets killed off, and then he gets killed off here again. I'm like, God damn, I'm tired of seeing my man get killed off. Leave Patrick Stewart alone. But I want to talk about the story, man. So the story is pretty much driven with, it's not even Doctor Strange's story, y'all. I know Doctor Strange is in the title and whatnot, but this is not his story. This, if you want to know exactly whose story this is another character you guys will see. Surprising performance here was actually an actress name. I don't know how to say her first name, but her last name was like Gomez, and she played America Chavez in the film. And I thought she did such a great job. Like, pretty much, honestly, if we're being realistic, the story is actually about her. Like, I know Doctor Strange is like on a title and stuff like that, but if we're being honest, like, everybody is really trying to just get this girl's power, because like her power being the fact that she can travel between multiverses. You know what I'm saying? So that's a very important power, especially with the multiverse being a huge thing right now. So everybody is trying to get a hold of her power. So Wanda trying to get a hold of it. The other dude in the beginning of the movie trying to get a hold of it. Everybody wants this girl's power. And I thought the scenes with her and Doctor Strange really worked well for me. They kind of reminded me of how Doctor Strange was with Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man. How he's kind of teaching him a little bit and kind of taking Tom Holland a little bit under his wing, or trying to take her under his wing a little bit and trying to train her and stuff like that. Kind of reminded me of like I said, Tom Holland. But I think, man, she did such a great job. She's like 16, I think, man. So y'all creeps don't go after this chick. She's only 16. Now, another character I'm talking about, I want to talk about, man. And I know y'all gonna be like, yo, did she carry the movie? What did she do? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say this for a simple fact. I didn't know this was spoilers or anything like that, but Wanda, yes, Wanda is the main villain of the film. Now, the reason why Wanda is the main villain of the film because of the fact that she wants to go get this girl's powers, because if you guys have seen WandaVision, she wants to get her kids back. She realizes in another multiverse, her kids are there for her. You know, she has kids. So she's like, all right, I can take this girl's powers and I can go to another universe and grab those kids, you know? So that's why Wanda is the main villain here, because she wants to go get those powers, to get the powers from this girl. And I was telling my friend in the movie theater, I was like, low key, I was like, this movie should have been Doctor Strange and running away from Wanda, because throughout the entire film, they're literally running from this chick. They're running through different multiverses trying to get away from this chick, you know? And I thought, man, Elizabeth Olsen, bro, she killed it. I don't know, because at the end of the film, she dies. So I'm not sure if they're going to bring her back. I mean, they can easily bring her back if they wanted to. They can literally just have another multiverse where she's actually good in another multiverse, and they could just bring her back. They could easily just bring this character back. But she did such a great job. The way she killed people, but it was literally like, yo, whoever gets in her way, she's gonna end up killing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, I will say I feared Thanos and what he could do, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, she has to be the scariest villain we have seen so far in a Marvel universe. I'm putting it out there. I was scared of Thanos, but I'm a different level scared of Wanda. You know what I'm saying? Wanda is different. She is scary. So yes, I think Wanda, because at first I had it Thanos and then Killmonger, but I think I'm doing Thanos and then Wanda and then Killmonger now. And the reason why I'm putting Thanos and Wanda up there, because of the fact that Thanos got set up, right? 10 movies set up Thanos, right? Freaking a lot of stuff WandaVision has set up Wanda in this film. You know, like if you've seen WandaVision, you know exactly why those kids are very important to her. And I thought the way how they ended the movie with her arc and stuff, and how she realizes like, damn, she really a monster. If you really think about it, like Wanda is one of the most powerful beings. Doctor Strange can only slow her down. He can't completely stop her. America Chavez, she can't stop her. No one can stop Wanda. I thought they did a really good job on showcasing that in the film, because it's kind of like throughout the film she's killing everybody, right? Everybody that gets steps in her way, she ends up killing. So it's kind of like, yeah, the only way to defeat Wanda is if she defeats herself. And I think they really did a really great job of showcasing that in the film. You know, like the only reason why she lost is because she lost to herself. You know, she saw that, wow, she became a monster and she had to get rid of herself, you know. So I really think they really did a great job of showcasing that. Another thing is, man, this movie is very, very fast paced. Now, this movie is so fast paced that it really reminded me of another film. Now, the other film that it reminded me of was a film that came out a couple years ago, and it's my favorite Marvel movie of all time. But let me just show you guys.
Idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Yeah, the Avengers, man. The Avengers Infinity War, like I said, is my favorite Marvel movie of all time. And if you guys remember how fast-paced that movie was, remember how the beginning of the movie had Thanos, he's killing Loki and stuff like that, how they're instantly in the battle. Was kind of the same way here. Soon as the movie starts, you're instantly in a fight. Like, they're instantly fighting. America Chavez is instantly there. Doctor Strange is instantly there. You know, they're instantly fighting people. So this had a lot of vibes of Infinity War, and that's a really, really, really good thing. And I think they did it very, very well, because this movie's 2 hours and it did not feel like it at all. Like, it's instant action. Okay, we gotta breathe for a little bit, give it a little bit of character development, more action. Like, it was, dude, that 2 hours flew by, honestly, man. Another thing I'm gonna say, man, the color grading in this film, I don't think that gets talked about enough, but like how Sam Raimi was actually able to do some of these shots, and how the colors actually looked and throughout this entire movie. I don't know if he'll get enough credit for it, but I think the color grading in this film was so great. And this movie really does have Sam Raimi written all over it, y'all. I'm being 100% honest. If you guys have seen like Evil Dead or it kind of reminds me of Evil Dead a little bit, but if you guys have seen like Evil Dead, or you guys have seen like Spider-Man movies, because especially with the extras with Spider-Man, but if you guys have seen other projects Sam Raimi has done, you can completely tell that Marvel gave Sam Raimi the full control over this film right here. You could tell Marvel was like, yo, Sam, you just do whatever you want to do. And he did it. Like I said, there's a lot of characters that get killed off here. There's a lot of characters, like all those cameos that you see that popped up in those trailers, they all die in this film. And that's because of the fact that Sam Raimi had full control over this. And I mean, if you're really thinking about it, like cameos, people that get killed off, they don't really mean nothing. That's a different multiverse, so it don't really mean nothing. They could just bring back those characters they really wanted to. But yeah, man, the action was great, man. I don't. There's few complaints I have, man. It's few complaints. I feel like they kind of missed opportunities. Maybe me personally, I wish this would have been a time to introduce the mutants. You could have been like, you could have introduced some type of mutants here, but they didn't really do that here. They're waiting on it. I thought another thing I thought was bad, and this is what a lot of Marvel movies are actually going through now, and I'm starting to see more of it. But the CGI in this film is not that good, y'all. You can definitely tell when it's just green screen. You can tell when it's practical effects. You know what I'm saying? You can tell all of that stuff, but like the green screen here is just badly done, and I don't even know. Like I said, I used to get on stuff like that. I used to like really care about stuff like that, but I mean, watching it now, it's kind of like I'm over it. I see what y'all are trying to do here. I remember someone asked me, "Yo, Cobra, is it better than this film right here?" Hell yeah, it's better than that film. Look, alright, I'm not trying to discredit nobody or stuff like that, but come on, if we really getting down to it, but y'all know the only reason why the Spider-Man movie was really, really good like that is because the fan service, man, the cameos, everybody that popped up in the film, like that really is what drove the film. Toby, Andrew popping up, that literally drove the film. You know what I'm saying? This movie, the story, and when you watch Doctor Strange, the story is so well told, you know? I mean, it's not a very complex story, but it's like, it works, you know? So yes, this is better than Spider-Man. by far. And this movie done got plot holes. Like, I mean, this movie had some plot holes, but bruh, I ain't gonna lie, there was so many plot holes in that Spider-Man No Way Home that was like, it's kind of hard to oversee those, you know. But yeah, this movie is definitely better than No Way Home. But man, if I just give my little reaction or my little rating on this, there's moments here to where you're gonna be sad, like, you know what I'm saying, characters getting killed off. A lot of action. There's gonna be sad points where you're happy. You're like, oh wow, look at this character. Wow, look at that. Oh wow, that's cool. A lot of dope, cool moments. A lot of memorable moments you'll see. It's very fast-paced movie. Action is one of a kind, man. Doctor Strange. I didn't even talk about his butt. Benedict Cumberbatch, man, as Doctor Strange, man. He brings his freaking A game. You can tell why he loves playing this character so much, and I can't wait to see him in future projects, man. But you could tell, yeah, he brought his A game. Every actor brought their A game here, and you can definitely see it on the screen. But like I said, my biggest complaint is like the CGI, and if that's my only complaint, that's pretty good. I'm giving this movie a straight up 9 out of 10, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think this is the type of movie that you really need to see on the big screen. And not only in the big screen, go see it on the first weekend, man. Go get everybody wants to see those audience reactions. Go get them, man. Go be there. Go be a part of the fun. You know, this movie definitely has a lot of moments that's gonna, like I said, gonna make you laugh, cry. There's a lot of horror in this. Yeah, this is the darkest Marvel movie we have to date. Especially like there's some people that end up getting killed and you're like, damn, they died. Like when Captain Carter gets killed, like her body gets sliced in half and you're like, yo, this is the PG-13, you know. So yeah, man, there's a lot of great moments here. I think everybody will have fun with this film, you know. Like I said, I gave it 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I want to know your guys' thoughts on it when you guys see it. But hey, man, it's your first time finding my channel, hit the subscribe button, also that video. Tell me your thoughts, complaint, criticism, stuff like that down below. Hey, man, we'll see you guys at the next one, man. Peace.